So I'm making a strategy game, and most of these have randomly generated maps. Games that come to mind for me are Age of Empires, StarCraft, or even Warhammer, or that one Minecraft mod that makes it into a RTS game. Regardless, they all use some form of random procedural generated terrain. So how does random terrain even work? I tried using Minecraft as an example because I wanted to make a 3D game. So first I needed to make a cube and make a lot of cubes and make them not make my computer cry. After reading through some pages of the Godot docs, it seems there are multiple methods that still do and achieve the same thing. So I just used the first and fastest one according to the docs. Array meshes. Okay, first I need to build a cube, and to build a cube you need a triangle. Computers love triangles. Triangles are everywhere in graphics programming. This is because the computer, or in this case Godot, connects every 3 vertices and makes a triangular surface in clockwise order. If we have one triangle, we can add another triangle. Then we have a quad, and if we put together 6 quads, we have a cube. So I wrote some functions that abstract and help me build one cube, with a position as an argument. I can now spam cubes, but there's one problem. If we spam a lot of cubes, they will render a bunch of surfaces that the player will never see. This leads to performance issues, so the solution is to check before a face is trying to generate. If a cube is in the way, if that's so, don't render that face. Now we have no unnecessary shapes that the player will never see. After the hardest part was done, we can start generating random terrain. To do that, I picked up a noise texture and sampled it across the X and Y axes. A noise texture is just some random noise that can have a value from -1 to +1. To account for these float numbers, I multiplied them by 10 and rounded them to the closest integer. These numbers can now be used to determine the random height. And voila, we have somewhat performant and randomly generated terrain.